It is hoodie season and I am so here for it, honestly. I'm so excited for autumn. Hi, it's Scola and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be getting into the 3 things you need to know before you embark on a health and fitness journey, weight loss journey, whatever it is. I got a few things that maybe you may not know. But before we get into those, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get notified when I upload. Also, just to let you know, I just started a little health and fitness challenge in the lead up to my birthday, which is in just under a month now actually. And with that, I've launched a Patreon page where the challenge will mainly be running. There's so many cool things going on over there. Basically, if you need a little bit more hands-on support with your own health and fitness journey, I got you. I got you. I'm your personal trainer now, okay? Let's get into these 3 things. I'm just gonna jump right into it, okay? The first thing is what inspired this video, and it is to normalize breaks. When you start a journey, for example, for me, I'm on a weight loss journey, but it's really just a health and fitness journey in general, but like weight loss is something I'd like to achieve throughout the journey as well. It's okay to have breaks. It's okay to take time off. And it's really funny because in my teens, when I first started getting into health and fitness journey, my first weight loss journey, I used to do this naturally. I just have like a week where I'd be like, do you know what, I'm exhausted. And so I just like, okay, this week I won't put as much pressure on. And there was even like a month off or 2 weeks off here and there throughout the time that I was losing weight. And it really did help. So you may refer to them as diet breaks, but really they can be breaks overall, like workout breaks as well. And that is something that I have implemented in this current journey that I'm on as well. I will schedule it in, and I think that is the most important thing you should take away from this. You don't always want to do it accidentally. You don't want to just like let the week go by and realize, oh, I didn't do anything, because that's when you'll feel a sense of guilt, you'll feel a sense of like failure, if that makes sense, which isn't good, and you shouldn't feel like that. But I think anybody naturally would feel like that if they said they were going to do something and then they just ended up not doing it. So you just schedule in that break. You mentally tell yourself you're on a break. Oh my gosh, it will do wonders for you because you can just chill out and relax. And it's also a great way of testing the progress that you may have made so far. So for example, I was really on it for my first month, maybe even my first 2 months. And then I took like a week or more off and I managed to maintain my weight. Like my weight didn't go up, it didn't necessarily go down either, because I was just eating however I wanted. I wasn't necessarily working out all the time. I would be active whenever I felt like being active, but it wasn't like something where I was like, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. And it was really nice and reassuring to know that I could maintain my weight, especially as somebody with hypothyroidism where I will gain weight if I just breathe. It was nice to know that the progress I'd made was solid and it was long lasting. So that is another benefit of taking a break. And another note I should say is, I know people always say that you should pick a lifestyle, like a workout and a diet that you know you can stick to for the rest of your life, a forever thing. And I agree with that as well, but at the same time, I think anyone can agree when you're really super goal driven, things are a lot more intense. When you're building up to an exam or deadlines, you know, you work a little bit harder so that you can achieve it, and then once you achieve it, you can chill out and relax. So it's the same with this. It is going to be hard work and you're going to have to make sacrifices, which is why little breaks can be really good. Number 2, stop listening to everybody else and listen to your body. Your body knows you best. Your body knows you best, but your body is your body and your body is you. Basically, one mistake I've made over the years, because I really lost my confidence when I started gaining weight with my condition and everything. And I was like, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I can't trust my body, basically. And I just started listening to what everyone had to say. And there is so much advice out there. And whilst I'm really thankful we have so much information readily available and so many people that are now knowledgeable when it comes to health and fitness, it can be really overwhelming taking all this information in, and everyone will think they know best. Everyone thinks they've cracked it. Everyone thinks that what they're doing will work for everybody else, and that is just not the case. Of course, you should take advice on, if you've never tried something, try it, test it out. But if you know you found something that really works for your body and it makes you feel happy and it makes you feel good, trust yourself and go with that. Because one mistake I've made is just letting anybody change my mind, and I've just stopped doing that. For example, I've implemented keto in my life. Now I know I'm not gonna do keto forever, but right now keto is really good for me. It's helping me to be in a calorie deficit while still feeling like I have a lot of energy, my gut health feels really good, and overall I just feel amazing on keto, and I feel like it's helping me achieve my goals in the way that I'd like to, and making it easier and making it more sustainable for now. But as you can imagine, when you take on any diet that cuts out a food group, you sound a little bit crazy, and not everybody is into that, and I completely understand that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but I'm just not gonna let their opinions affect me this time. I'm gonna stand strong in what I know feels good for my body right now, and so I'm going to do it. And number 3, there will never be a destination. There will never be a moment where you're like, I've done it, and that's it. The beautiful thing about health and fitness is you can always push yourself further. You can always push yourself a little bit more in all aspects. I know once I achieve my goal, I get to where I want to be. Now I feel like I'm running a marathon, or ooh, now I feel like seeing if I can build really big biceps. I don't know, maybe I want to do that. Or I know I'll come up with a new challenge. I'll come up with a new thing that I want to go after, and a new thing and a new thing. So just be aware that even when you think you're gonna be done, you probably won't be done. It's important to give yourself a period of just being happy with where you are at, because I feel like sometimes we're always chasing the next thing and the next thing and the next thing instead of just being happy where we are. And I remember the first time that I went through like a transformation, and I remember there was one day I did wake up and I was like, I've done it. But it took me ages to realize I'd done it. Like, I'd been at this weight, my goal weight, I'd been at this fitness level. I was running like 6 miles a day. I was so fit, I was so happy. And it just took me a little while to be like, oh my God, you never clocked that you've done it. And that was the first video I ever made for you guys, where I was like, look, I lost all this weight, this is how I did it, and everything like that. And then I had a period of just being really happy with it before, you know, it all got messed up. I remember even then, I just started adding new challenges into my life. I was like, okay, now I think I want to start doing a lot of like half marathons, start doing a lot of races. Just remember that, yeah, you're gonna say, oh, by October I want to look like this, or by this month I want to look like that. You could achieve that at that time, but you may not feel it, because you'll just be thinking about the next thing. So yeah, those are the 3 things that you may not know before embarking on a journey, or at least good reminders if you already did know these things. And if you are embarking on a journey, like I said, I've just started a 10-week challenge over on my Patreon page, so make sure you definitely go and check that out. But don't worry, you can also just join in here on the videos. I'll be talking lots about it here on my channel too, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay luscious, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.